I mean, look, Spurs tonight, look, they got the result. 5th in the table, 36 points, 3 points behind Manchester United. Plodding along, but there's a lot of scrutiny coming at Tottenham at the minute. But that was a good result. Fulham have been in fine form, good team. They ran out of ideas in the end, didn't they?
Yes.
Fulham found their peak a little bit. I think 7th is like the top of where they can probably get to.
Yeah, and what Spurs can be very good at once they get the noses in front is kind of grinding the team down, running out of ideas, the 4-5-1 or the 5-4-1 formation, Kane up top, and eventually Spurs will get the nose in front, and then it's up to Fulham to come up with something different. And you know what they didn't? They ran out of ideas. They literally looked lost. With about 25 minutes to go, you kind of felt that the only way that Fulham were going to get back into it was either a piece of brilliance or a massive mistake. And neither of those kind of looked likely the way the game went. And Spurs ground them down. It's a good 3 points. It's a tough place to go this season. Liverpool lost points. Chelsea got beat there a couple of weeks ago. It's a tough place to go. They're in good form, but eventually just a brilliant piece of... The difference was Harry Kane, really.
Well, it's always... it always seems to be the case for Tottenham. I don't know where Spurs would be without Harry Kane. And... Do you think he's a bit underrated,
I do,
Jace?
I do.
In the football world?
I do.
Spurs fans love him. We know that. When he plays for England, we love him, but he gets a lot of stick for England. But, I think other teams and other fans probably don't rate him as highly as he should be rated.
Okay, so if you just take Harry Kane, the footballer, for just 1 second and isolate him away from what his achievements are, Golden Boot and all that sort of stuff, and about winning trophies, just look at what he brings to the side. Look what he does. Look how intelligent he is. His first touch, his range of passing, his intelligence with the ball, without the ball. The goal he scored, he doesn't even look up. He's got his back to play. He sucks him. Who did he suck? I
think it was Tim Ream.
Right, and Tim Ream's closing him down, right? So Tim Ream thinks, I'll get him on his first touch. No, you're not. My first touch is going away from where you're attacking me. I can sense you coming. I'm going to have one touch. I'm going to spin. I'm going to bend it. And he
didn't even look at the goal.
Honestly,
he doesn't even look where the goal is. He knows where the goal is.
He is a brilliant footballer.
Why is he so bad at free kicks, though? I mean, I've got a philosophy around why he's so bad at free kicks. Harry Kane, when you watch him play, everything's instinct. He's got instinct, striker's instinct. The way his first touch, everything is about his brain moving quickly. Well, that would suggest you're right, wouldn't it? When he takes free kicks, he's got a moment to set himself. He's got time. He thinks about it. He has to think about the technique. Think about when he's not.
Is he any good at golf?
Yeah, he's good at golf.
Well, then what's the difference? Because the ball's still...
Why are we comparing Harry Kane's free kicks to golf?
Because here's the thing that amazes me.
You have no idea about golf.
Here's the thing about golf, right? So a moving ball, yes. And it comes when you can time it. Golf, the ball doesn't move.
What are you talking about?
The ball doesn't move. It's there. The ball's not going anywhere. It's going to stay there. Just hit me.
It's golf.
Just hit me. Hit me. That's what you got to do. How many times have you shanked one when the ball's not moved? You'd rather a moving ball.
What, golf ball?
No, but I'm saying in football, a moving ball is strike cleanly, right?
It is.
In golf, the ball's not... No pressure, no wind, no nothing. The ball's on a little tee. It's even sitting up perfect for you. And you scan...
I don't know where you're going with this.
Okay, so Harry Kane can't hit a moving football. Sorry, he can't hit a still football. He hits a moving ball better than he does.
It's all about instinct.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So how's that right?
He's always on the move.
It's back to goal, first touch, strike, bottom of the net. He is a...
Who would you rather have in your team? Kane or Haaland?
Well, I knew you were going to say that because right now...
Haaland's flying right now. I know you're a massive fan of Harry Kane.
I'm a fan of the both, but right now, if Harry Kane is a better front man than Haaland in terms of what he brings to... Harry Kane is a better fit for Man City than Haaland because he's a better all-round player. Technically, he's a better player in terms of linking up play. He can drop deep. Players can run beyond him. That's what City used to do last year. They'd have a false nine. You'd have players running beyond. You'd have Foden, Jesus, Sterling. All of a sudden, you look up and go, how's Mahrez there?
Chase, you know Haaland's got 27 goals already this season.
I do.
He would have won the Golden Boot already.
Put Kane in that team, scores the same amount of goals.
No, he doesn't.
He's that good.
He doesn't.
He's that good. He's playing for Spurs. Yeah. For God's sake.
Just had a good message in here, by the way, about your dead ball scenario and hitting dead ball. He's can't hit dead ball. He takes penalties.
It's from 12 yards. I mean, my God's sakes. You're talking... So, okay, how good is it penalties? Set pieces outside the box. He can't strike it over a wall.
He's absolutely
You're talking about going over a wall or around a wall. There's no wall... Unless I'm wrong, is there a wall in a penalty?
He's got to be...
Is there a wall in a penalty? Or not? Am I going crazy?
No, there's definitely not.
No.
He's got to be the worst... Best free kick taker ever.
He can't take a free kick.
He's classed as the best free kick taker in Spurs' team because he's always taking free kicks. He's the worst free kick taker I've ever seen.
He's terrible. He's terrible.
I'd rather have Davison Sanchez take free kicks.
Eric Dyer. Eric Dyer's a better free kick. Penalties all day. There's no wall. Imagine you stuck a wall up with the penalty. All
right, who would you rather have in your team, Harry Kane or Erling Haaland? Let's go to GJ, who's a Spurs fan. All right, GJ.
How doing, boys? You all right?
Yeah, right, GJ?
Good. Watch the game. You've been to the game. What'd you make of it?
Yeah, I was watching the game in the pub, but Jason, I totally agree with you that Harry Kane, right? This guy, he's an amazing moving ball striker of the ball, but a dead ball. Okay, penalties, like you said, up close, he's good, but free kicks. This guy's shocking. It's unreal. But yeah. Sorry, were you going to say something?
No, go on. I mean, look, he's unbelievable. Where would Spurs be without Harry Kane? By the way.
Well, look, right. I've got a heart, and I just want to see. Obviously, I want to see Spurs successful. But Harry Kane, I mean, he cannot end his career without a trophy. But and it's for this reason why I'm going to say this. I didn't care about the game tonight. I don't care about the league because I'd say in the last, 10 years, Spurs have finished about 70% of the time, maybe 80% of the time in the top four. As Bill Nicholson said, the game's about glory. There's no glory in getting top four. So for me, playing Preston on Saturday is far more important than the game tonight.
I hear you. I mean, we all want a trophy, GJ. I hear you, but Spurs have got to get in the top four. They have to get in the top four if we want to compete.
How long has he got left in his contract?
He's got a year left, Harry Kane. But he's open to signing. He's open to signing a new deal.
Right? Do you know what? Right? If Bowley is listening to this now at Chelsea, I promise you now, Jay. I promise you now. He wants GJ's right. If he wants trophies, Chelsea should absolutely go for it. Put everything on the table and say, right, what do you want for him?
Why would he go to Chelsea?
GJ, tell him.
Why would you go to Chelsea? They're 10th.
GJ, tell him why.
He wants Champions League football every year. He wants to win trophies. No point going to Chelsea. They've had their era. Their era's over.
GJ, tell him why he's going to go to Chelsea.
Spent 500 million. You're 10th in the table.
Tell him. Tell him.
Look.
GJ, just tell him why he would go to Chelsea.
He wouldn't go to Chelsea.
No, tell him why he would.
No,
he wouldn't.
He's not going to go to Chelsea. In my opinion, if I was Harry Kane, right, I would see out my contract at Tottenham and then go to Bayern Munich, and I'd say to him, "Listen, I'll join you guys for a free. I'd collect a Bundesliga."
He wants to be Premier League top goal scorer. He can't do that in Germany. He can do it at Chelsea.
But the thing is, the English Premier League is so competitive that there's no guarantee of joining Man City or Liverpool or Newcastle.
Say it. Just say Chelsea.
No.
Just for the sake of conversation, just say it. GJ, just say it.
No.
Just say Chelsea, GJ. Just say it.
I'm not going to say
Chelsea.
it. I'm not going to say it.
No one's going to go to Chelsea.
He should. Chelsea
GJ,
should.
thanks for your call, mate.
All jokes aside, Chelsea should go in for him.
Yeah, but
Chelsea should.
You can go in for him all you want.
No.
But
Okay.
you ain't going to go there.
Do you know what I'd do? I'd throw it now. Open yourselves up available. Put something in the newspapers. Unsettle Kane. He's got 18 months left in his contract. He'll walk. Come to Chelsea.
He ain't walking nowhere.
Well, come to Chelsea. Bowley should do it.